Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at 14th century stellar and religious art. There was a lot of 13th century artworks in the 14th century chapter, so I'm going to be speaking about the closest one that I could find. Alright, stay tuned. So we're going to start off with the Virgin and the Child. So this was in 1324 through 1339. And it's made out of silver glitz in enamel. And it's 69 centimeters. And it's in Musée de Louvre. So this is a rare survivor. And as you can see, the Virgin Mary holds Jesus in her left arm. And then her weight is on her left leg. And this is a Gothic S-curve position. And that's why she's standing so gracefully. And previously, she actually wore a crown, and it holds, in her hand, she holds enamel and jeweled fleur de lis. And this is a symbol for the royal France. If you look closer to the child, which is Jesus, you can see that he's caressing his mother's face. And he's also holding an apple, which symbolizes Eve and Adam. And that can be correlated from the base, the meniscus statues. And this is the prophet standing on projected piers. And it's separated by 14 enamel scenes. Enamel scenes. And the scenes depict Jesus' life and all the hardships that he went through. And I really like this one because it's similar to a idol almost. And if you look at the bottom, you can see the cross, the knights, and him bringing the cross. So it just tells a story. And you also see the lions holding up the actual box. That's pretty cool. But the next one is small ivory chest. This was actually made in Paris during the 1330th century through the 1350. This is made out of elephant ivory, and then it also has modern iron mounts to it. The size is 11.5 by 24.6, then 12 by 4 centimeters, so it's pretty small. Wealthy women usually use this as a jewelry box, or they can store small tokens. And on the top, this is the lid, and it's the attack on the castle of love. I really like this one. I really like this box. It's really romantic in my opinion. But the lid is a jousting theme, and it's spread over 4 panels, the whole thing. The middle two are 2 charging knights in a tournament. And then on the right panel, they put a woman right next to the knight, but it represents sexual surrender. And the oak bough, it represents fertility. And if you continue to look at this, the knights are using a crossbow to the left to throw roses at the castle of love, and the cupid, it returns arrows of fire. So I think this is really, really nice. It tells a really nice story. So the other side of this box is the capture of the unicorn. And there's a story with this one as well. So what you're seeing is Tristan and Iseult. They're by the fountain, canoodling, and then one of the informatives sees them, and they're like, oh, there's someone watching us up in the trees, so we gotta act all normal. So the informant tells the king, but the king doesn't accuse them. They think they're innocent of adultery. And next to that, you see those 2 people holding a unicorn down. And the unicorn horn is actually pretty long, but I love it. I think these two pieces were really nice. And yes, I think this is going to be the last video that I make. So it was nice doing these little videos, and I hope you have a great summer. All right, bye-bye.